So my name is Tue Greenfort. I'm a Danish artist based in Zurich and Berlin. I work mainly around the notion of nature and how we understand this in our culture, and how this notion is constantly being negotiated. So this is kind of the main interest of my practice. I often work with art relations to a certain place or a public place also. So it's within this kind of context that I develop my work. Nature has always been a topic for art, in the sense of we often think about the beautiful, or something that is like, let's say, the landscape. So already there, nature is present, and this is what I'm constantly kind of like thinking around, or trying to reflect upon, and to make a topic in my art and my practice. It is very subjective, so everyone has her or his own understanding of how we sense our environment. So this was like the point of kind of departure for the work. Another would be, here for me, something that is very present is rock and stone. So that was something that I wanted to work with, and I was interested in trying to make positions where one can reflect upon this notion, the notion of nature. So the stone is kind of like let's say a first part of like, let's say, you can sit on a stone. There's something very basic to it. So you relate to the stone. And from there on, the work kind of continues. So it's more like a route or some kind of line or in the landscape. One thing that is really interesting for me is, coming from Denmark, this landscape is so dramatic. You have the mountains, and it's really the sense of this place. Something, of course, that it also is the cultural identity of the place. That it is a place for wellness, or for cure, like, how do you say it? Like a place for coming here and feel better. And you definitely has this kind of connection to the landscape when you're here. So that was like the first point. And the other one was like, we were seeing different places, and there was a river, a stream here. This was really interesting for me. And also the walking and the distance between the different city centers. So this was the first thing that kind of tricked me to work in the way I've chosen.